Yo, it's your boy DB with the Soul of a Man podcast.
Yes,
I am here with my wonder twin, Chill. Chill, what's good, brother?
This GHOE, baby.
Come on, man. Happy GHOE, y'all. Glad to be here. It's GHOE 2025.
Yes, sir. Yes,
we
sir.
are here at the Aggie Gentz Day Party. If you haven't made your way here, I suggest you head this way. We got the 919 band on tap. Man, they have been doing a sound check, bringing the noise, a little go-go.
Yeah.
If you weren't born, if you weren't here in the 80s, you probably don't know anything about that. If you were here, a little bit earlier or maybe a lot later, late 90s, 2000s, you certainly don't know anything about no go-go. You know about that kind of crazy music, the Young Thugs of the world and things of that nature. But we come from that go-go era, y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we are here this afternoon at the Aggie Gentz Day Party. Man, it is a pleasure to be here with these brothers. They have a very worthy cause. They're giving back to our students,
That's right.
Students that look like us.
Yep.
When there's people trying to take money away from students that look like us, our guys are stepping up and footing the bill. So,
Right.
man, we are so proud of them. So glad to be a part of this. And today, we're going to be meeting with several people and having several conversations with Hall of Famers, legends, you name it. And today, right now, to kick us off, we have Aggie Basketball Hall of Famer in the building. He's also an Aggie Gent.
That's right.
None other than Chucky Backton.
Backton.
Chucky,
Yes, sir.
welcome to the Soul of a Man, brother.
My man.
Come on in here, grab a seat.
Right here.
I know you're a little tall, man, so that microphone might be a little low for you.
We'll work it out.
That's what I'm talking about. We'll get it up.
Yes.
Pause.
So how you doing, brother?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. Doing
That's
great.
good.
Jill. How about
That's-
yourself?
I'm great. This week, I'm great.
I know that's
This
right.
week, I'm great.
This is our week right here.
Yes, sir,
This is our
man.
week. This
Yes,
is
sir.
Jill.
Yeah. Well, we glad to have you here, man.
Oh, glad to be here, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys for on your podcast.
Well, thank you, brother. We appreciate the Aggie Gents for giving us this opportunity.
Hey, anytime, man.
Yeah,
Anytime.
yeah. So I came in '83.
Right.
I know you were younger.
Right.
So what was your era? Your era was
So,
'85.
85.
Hey,
Okay.
Chucky, turn your mic around just a little and yep.
This way?
Yep, just push it. Yep, and lean into it just a bit.
Bring it to you.
Want to make sure everybody hears you,
All right,
brother.
cool.
Perfect.
All right. Get that right
There
here.
you
Okay,
go.
I can be, yeah. So, yeah, 85, 89.
Okay, 85 to '89.
Yeah,
Y'all were balling.
Oh, we ball. We ball.
Y'all had Corbett Gymnasium rocking.
They called it Club Corbett now,
Club
but
Corbett.
it was Club Corbett then.
It was
Come on.
Club Corbett
It
then.
was
time.
rocking then.
Yeah. I stayed in Haley Hall, so we went right across the street to the gym, and you all's games was Saturday and Tuesday primarily.
Yep.
Right.
And Corbett would be packed on Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, yes.
Rocking.
If you didn't make it to the girls' game, you wouldn't get into the men's game.
Yeah, that's right.
And it was a fashion show.
It was.
Man, it was a fashion show.
It was. It was a nice fashion show.
Come
Yeah,
on, bro.
yeah.
I was all booed up back then. I had my peepers on.
But it was a great time, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Great time.
Yeah.
Great
So
time.
championships in that 4-year period.
So,
for you all.
out of the 4 years I was there, I was on 3 of the championship teams.
Wow.
So I
Wow.
won three championships out of 4 years.
Wow.
So
Wow.
it was a great run. Because actually I was on that run with Coach Corbett had that 7-year run.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I was on 3 of those of the 7 years.
Yeah.
So I had
Yeah.
some great players around me. Because
Right.
you, 83, you was there with, Joe Binion was
Yeah,
there. Joe Binion,
yeah,
Eric Boyd, Jimmy
yeah.
Brown. So
Eric Boyd,
I
Jimmy
came
Brown.
I came after that.
Right.
So when they was recruiting me, those are the guys I was seeing, and Eric Boyd, Joe Binion, those guys, and
Yeah.
it was just the culture in Corbett that drew me into A&T opposed to other schools that I had. Because I had various other schools that recruit me as well.
Got it.
So, but it was just like more family here.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I liked it. So,
Where's your hometown?
So I always call hometown Beaufort, North Carolina.
Okay.
So that's on the coast of North Carolina.
Yep.
So, and people don't realize I was from Newark, New Jersey, but when my father passed, I was 9. My mother moved me down here with my grandparents.
Got it.
Okay.
So I always call Beaufort home.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
But I hear Newark.
But yeah, so,
Definitely here.
so,
You,
so
Chucky, you may have been the first brother that you were 6'6".
right, 6'6". Yep.
You might have been the first 6'6" brother I've seen with a pure jumper.
Right.
I mean, I'm like, all right, most brothers during that age,
In that era, right.
era 6'6", they were gonna put you down in the block.
On the
Right.
block.
Right.
Yeah, but man, you had that sweet jump shot, bro,
Well, I
on the wing.
appreciate it.
You play with my homeboy Thomas Griffiths.
Yeah.
Ice.
Hey, he was a nice point guard.
Man, I used to see Ice come down, dish that thing to you,
He puts it on the money.
and it was going up from there.
we had a great connection. He and I. He would call a play, and I knew that play was coming from me.
Yeah.
And then I had some great forwards in Claude Williams.
Claude Williams, yeah.
So, when you got some guys like that, 6'7", 225, 230, setting the pick for you, and Ice putting the ball on the down, you got no other choice but to make the shot,
Right.
So,
Right.
But it made life easy for me out there, and it made it fun.
Yeah,
So I enjoyed it. And to this day, Ice and I, we tight. That whole team is tight.
Yeah.
Right.
So we have a great time. We stay in touch with one another as well.
Boy, we used to run up in Howard.
Oh,
that was
yes,
it back
yes.
then, boy.
But you know what's funny? Folks talk about HU and the real HU.
Right.
I'm like, I came through A&T in an era where Howard was our arch rival.
Arch rival.
Howard was the arch rival.
Yeah.
Howard was an arch rival, man. That was one of the. I mean, when we played him here in Greensboro, it was tough. And then when we went to D.C., I mean,
Yeah.
it was tough. It was an intense game.
Right.
I mean, but at the same time, I'm a freshman, sophomore coming in Howard for the first time.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing a band rocking
Right,
in the
right.
gym, and I'm like, oh my God, it's like a party. I'm playing the game, but it's like more like a party here though. But the rivalry, you don't understand the rivalry, but until
Yeah.
you actually start playing them at that time. But it was a great rivalry.
Yeah, yeah.
Howard, we wanted to win those games, and during that time, it was actually either A&T or Howard winning, but we ended up winning most of those conference tournaments. and
Right.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Right. And where was the MEAC tournament
So-
during the years you were
So
there?
my freshman year, it was in Philly.
Okay.
So
okay.
and then at the last 3 years, it was in Greensboro.
Yeah, yeah,
My sophomore and junior year was in Greensboro.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
Yeah.
Nothing like it. Yeah,
Now, were you on that team? I'm sorry to interrupt. Were you on that team that ended up going to the NCAA playing Syracuse in the first round?
right. I was.
Ronnie Cycli.
Ronnie Cycli.
Man.
That was my junior year.
Yeah.
So that was a great team that we had. That team, we was the first HBCU school to go in the MEAC 16-0 in the conference.
Yep.
We ended up being 27-2 for the year, but we didn't understand how we got a 15 seed, and we 27-2,
Yeah. Right.
16-0.
Yeah.
But I get what they're saying. If you're not an R1, whatever.
Right.
But
Right.
I felt like we was a good team.
Yeah.
That we should have got a higher ranking.
The crazy thing is we
Right.
were this close to beating
We
them.
were.
This close. And that proved right there that we should not have been a number 15
Right.
ranked seed.
Right.
I mean,
See,
we were this close
Very
to pulling
close,
that
yeah.
game off.
So it lasts. They pulled out the last 5 minutes, but
Yeah.
then it was I'm not going to say a controversial call here, but it was a call here and there that could have went our way. That we felt like that Claude got fouled and Kenny Cox got fouled.
Fouled, yep.
Cycling, it was fouled him out.
Yep.
Same with Derek Coleman.
Yep.
But they didn't call that foul, so hey, it is what it is.
I mean-
but we gave it a good run.
Yeah.
Think about this, man. Derek Coleman, Ronnie's 2 All-Americans.
Yes. Sherman Douglas.
Sherman
Yeah.
Douglas.
Stevie Thompson. Those old guys, all Americans, man.
Right.
And I don't
And
mean-
we just us 5 guys from HBCU at North Carolina A&T doing our thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all right.
Yes.
That's
Doing
all
our
right.
thing, Yeah.
I was not a fan of Jimmy Boeheim back then.
Right,
I thought he
right,
was-
right.
I'm not going to front. I thought he was one of the worst coaches in college basketball, him and Dale Brown. I
Right.
ain't say that out loud, but I did.
Right, right.
Yeah, we gave them the business.
Right. We got his attention
Exactly.
that day. We got his attention that day, and along with other players as well. So, I mean, it was nice. But
Yeah.
I really enjoyed my 4 years here at A&T.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it. I never forget when I was getting recruited by A&T. I came up for homecoming.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I never saw nothing like it. I'm like, it's like this here, man. I'm sitting here with Claude Williams and those guys, admiring.
Who had been here?
Right.
Yeah. yeah.
Admiring Jimmy Brown, Eric Boyd, and them guys, man. I'm like, it's like this here. And then I came up for a game.
Right. Right.
So
right.
they played Howard.
Yeah.
They played, and it was a
Oh, man.
standing room only. I never
Yeah.
seen a gym 10,000 pack, standing room only.
Yeah.
And it was nice. And then, we won watching those guys play. I said, this is where I want to be. And then, I didn't sign. Still, I told Coach Cool, I said, I'm gonna wait till April and see how I go.
Okay.
And then, and then I think he told my uncle to come on back up, and nothing, and it was nevertheless it was Aggie Fest.
Oh,
And
so you hit homecoming and Aggie Fest that year.
And Howard basketball.
And
Right.
Howard basketball.
And when I got to Aggie Fest, and I saw how Aggie Fest went, the next day I said, where do I sign? Where do I sign?
So for those of you who don't know, before GHOE was popping, like
Right.
GHOE,
Right.
Yeah.
Aggie Fest was the absolute lick.
The
Yeah.
lick.
It was
Yeah.
the lick.
Yeah. I knew it had blown up when my cousins came down from New York.
Right.
And like we heard about it, we had to get in.
Right. That was who's who down here.
Yeah, yeah.
That was who's who
yeah,
at Aggie
yeah.
Fest.
Which is what GHOE is
Right.
now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Who's
something.
who, yes,
It's-
yes.
So did you meet your wife at A&T?
Yes, I met my wife at A&T. Actually, we had the same major and stuff like that.
Okay.
In communications.
Okay.
So I never in Crosby Hall.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and I went overseas after that, but then we stayed in contact.
Yeah.
But then got back together, and then here we are.
How many years?
Well, now to be honest with you, I was married before this.
Yeah.
And then she was as well.
Yep.
But I got separated, divorced, the same as her.
Yeah.
And then later on down, we met again at home, GHOE.
Right.
And we stayed in contact.
Ma-
So then now we're going on 5 years,
Got
but
it.
we've known each other. Oh man, 30-some years, man. And then we stayed together for about 15 years.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Got it.
So y'all hit it here. So a couple things you can do at a GHOE. You can either reconnect
There
at a
you
GHOE
go.
and meet your wife.
That's right.
You can meet your wife for the first time at
Right.
GHOE. And don't let GHOE be the one that caused you to get the divorce, because it could happen there as well. But
Right.
we only speaking good stuff in
Right.
there.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
Yeah. So what's next for the weekend? Yeah.
Oh, well.
Big plans?
Well, actually, I'm here at the day party
Yeah.
here. Me and my wife, we're gonna go to the alumni concert tonight,
Yeah.
and then
It's a good one.
yeah, and then after that we hang out with some friends, and then come back here tomorrow night and do the sneaker ball, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
of course we go to the game and tailgate, and can't go like we used to go,
Right,
all
right.
day. I got to get a nap in somewhere.
Come on, man.
somewhere.
I get two
At
of
least-
them in.
Right.
I was like, back in the day when I was playing, I could practice all, because Coach Kobe used to make us practice before homecoming, and then party all night, and then he'll make us practice the next Sunday morning. so he know what we was doing.
Right.
He sweat everything out of us. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, it's I'm gonna enjoy everything, and
Good,
it's always good
good.
to see fellas like yourself.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
I'm very proud of what you guys are doing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Thank you.
at the same time, I'm just gonna enjoy the whole weekend.
We're good.
Yeah.
Well, we be remiss, bro. You are A&T Hall of Famer. When did that happen?
Oh man, well actually, it happened last year, in
Okay.
September 2024. So I was in the class of 2024.
Okay.
So
okay.
it was a great. When I got the call, it was a great call, man.
Man,
so,
that's great.
And my teammates came down to honor, celebrate with me as well.
Yeah.
So we had a great time, and wow, I think I had my family members. I think
Yeah.
I sold about 10 tables, man.
Wow,
Wow.
wow,
10
wow,
tables,
wow.
man. A lot of love, lot of
yeah,
love.
That's good
what's up.
stuff.
Yeah,
That's good
yeah.
stuff. Well,
So-
man, we super proud of you. You brought a lot of enjoyment to a whole era
I
of
appreciate it.
Aggies.
I
and
appreciate
with some incredible basketball, and the Hall of Fame is absolutely the honor you deserve, brother.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank
Yeah,
you so much,
yeah,
man. Thank
yeah.
you, thank
Well,
you.
we're glad to have you. We know
Oh.
you want to get at the party,
Okay,
and
no problem.
And we're gonna join you soon in there
Okay,
ourselves.
Sure.
All right, we
All right.
appreciate you, Chuck.
Appreciate
Check
you,
it,
man.
keep doing big things, man.
All right.
Keep doing the things with the Aggie Gents, man. Appreciate you guys. Man, a blessing.
Thank
God
you,
bless,
man.
bro.
I appreciate you guys. Y'all keep doing y'all thing as well.
Appreciate
Appreciate
it.
you, man.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
Aggie Pride.
Aggie
Aggie
Pride,
Pride.
Hall of Famer Chucky Beckton in the building.
All right.
What's good, soulmates? We're back again at the Aggie Gents Day Party. It's cranking up. It's cranking up. Make sure you get over here before it gets packed, because it's going to be live, and we got the pleasure of talking at this point to a young brother that I got introduced to by the Aggie Gents actually a few years back when he was spinning right here in this very place. And I went and got online and started following DJ Double J.
Yes, sir.
Double J is in the building.
Hey, it's a pleasure. It's an honor
Hey,
to be
man.
with you guys.
You know, and I got a bit of news that I wasn't familiar with, that I didn't know, but he represents something.
Oh,
about
yeah,
that.
the illustrious North Carolina Central
man.
University.
He
I'm
represents-
going to just put that out there now.
He represents them pigeons.
Hey, but just go back a couple weeks and look at the score.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh,
I'm done.
boy.
I ain't going to do too much. I ain't going to do too much.
Oh man, two years in a row they have beaten the brakes off of us in football, but we rebuilding. We coming back.
Hey,
we
but
coming back.
I love the Aggies, though. I love the Aggies.
I appreciate that,
Because
brother.
y'all give me so much, so I got nothing but love for you.
Hey, you know what? It's all HBCU love.
Of course.
And found out something else when I talked to one of my boys from 40 years, young man by the name of Dennis Yarman, and he said, "That's my nephew."
Oh, yeah, that's Unc. That's Unc. Hey, Unc taught me a little bit of everything I know, just about.
Your blood uncle.
My blood uncle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you come from some good stock, brother.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to take it on the road.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, how long you been in the DJ game?
Man, it's been 26 years now.
Wow.
Well, it might, hold on. Yeah, 26. I started when I was 5. Yep.
Wow.
Said,
wow.
Brother, you don't look older than
Yeah,
26.
right.
I'm like, wait a minute.
We're saying the same
I'm
thing.
trying to look good like y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot.
on,
Y'all look like y'all 33, 34.
Brother, 60 and 59.
Man,
So,
quit putting
Y'all,
my age
y'all,
out
right
there.
there with, y'all right there with me. Y'all right there with me.
Own it, Darren. Own it, DB.
Hey,
Own
now.
it.
You know
Own
what? It beats the heck out of the alternative, so I'll take it.
So how did you hone these skills, man? Because we've seen you. We've seen you online. We've seen you in person. Darren was at a concert where you were spinning between the major acts.
Major.
And he said you showed out.
Man, I love this. Being a DJ, I've been doing it since I was 5. My father was a DJ, so he was the one who inspired me, DJ Craze. This has been something that, honestly, I didn't even know I was going to get this far. Like, I just didn't know. I just love it so much, though.
Right.
So the fact that I've loved it so much, I just put my all into it like it's nothing. Like, I was practicing every single day until I couldn't no more.
Right.
I wasn't the type that played video games a lot. I played video games sometimes, but I was 110% into DJing.
Wow.
And
Wow.
DJing the music, like I was in the band. I played the tuba.
Okay.
So
okay.
music has just been in my heart since, I think since I've been born, because it's just, I've been doing it since I was 5 and I haven't stopped.
Yeah.
So it's like I love it. And it's just, you know, when I get out here, when I DJ, like, no disrespect, but some people do it for the money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. You can go, I go sit up in the grass right there and just DJ for fun because that's how much I love it. I
what's
just
up.
love DJing, being a DJ,
Right.
and music.
Right.
I just love it. So that's just what that's it.
Here's the thing I love the most about you, man, in terms of your DJing. You get some cats who just spin music, and that's all they do.
Right.
But, bruh, you get on that microphone, and you start the party. I mean, you screaming on that microphone. You getting the crowd into it.
Man,
Bruh.
it's a part of the personality. You know, some people got to see. I feel like as a DJ, well, for me personally, I feel like as a DJ, sometimes you got to show your personal traits. You got to show like who you are as a person because sometimes that's interesting to people.
Very.
You know what I'm saying? So you get up there. I've seen DJs, they get up there, they will not say anything on the mic.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a little two-way conversation with that because there are some people who are great DJs, but as far as MCing, they just may not have it. It took me, I ain't gonna lie, it took me a few years to really be comfortable behind the microphone because some people are not comfortable with talking to people,
Right.
or talking with people,
Right.
or they may not know what to say.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like you gotta have all that in your head and it's a lot that comes with that,
Right.
especially as far as talking on the microphone.
So you have crates and crates and crates and crates and crates of music, or is it all in the computer at this point?
I have crates, but I'm gonna be honest. I use none of them. I use none of them.
So you are not digging in the crates.
I'm not. I'm going off the dome. Like I'm digging in this dome because I like to make sure this is up. This is working up here. Because if I'm going to a crate, it's too easy.
Gotcha.
Because I already know what's in that crate. I know that if I go to my R&B crate, I know what I got in there. If I go to my hip hop crate, I know. But sometimes I like to challenge myself. All right, if you want to go hip hop, let's. What you want to do? What you gonna do? Where you gonna go with it?
Right.
But I feel like a crate though is your It can be your navigation to where you want to go. So you can start off in your crate, but for me, I might start off in a crate, but then I'm like, let me just take it left field. I might want to go left field.
Right.
I might play some Jay-Z, and then I might want to play Miley Cyrus. Like
Twerk,
just,
Miley, twerk.
You know what I'm saying? Like I might just want to do that.
Right.
I don't want to. But see, a lot of times that can handicap you if you in a crate as well, because you know what's in that crate, so you may have a certain set, and that's what I had to get out of, because I used to do the same sets.
Gotcha.
And then people start picking up like, I think you just did that last week, or I think you just did that last. So it's, you gotta be a little versatile with it.
So as a music guy, DJ, favorite era of music?
Here you go.
Favorite era.
I know you're a young cat.
I'm gonna honestly say between 80s and 90s.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking
That
about.
works
Yeah,
for
I'm
me.
gonna say between 80s and 90s, because I feel like after that is when it became. I feel like music kind of went on a decline, and when I say decline, I mean like music. People actually spitting, people actually saying what it is, or talk that talk.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, because nowadays it's like, man, we talking about killing people. We talking about the next chick who smashing the next. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, nah, talk that talk. Get in your bag.
There you go.
And you know,
So you like lyrics?
oh yeah, I'm talking about Airbnb and Rakim, like Mobb Deep, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like
So-
LL, like
Let's go top 5 then.
Jay-Z.
Okay. Is that one?
Oh, 1,000%.
Okay.
I'm Jay-Z till like that's. Ho he just spit. He just
That's my number one.
I'm gonna go Jay-Z. I'm gonna go Eminem.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Nas.
Okay. That's 3.
I'm gonna go Pop.
Okay.
This one I might mess you up right here. I'm gonna go Ye.
Okay.
Okay.
You just mentioned Rakim.
Now, the reason before I say my 5, the reason why I can't put Rakim is because I wasn't really here for that era.
Right. That makes sense.
Like I wasn't really here for that era, and even with like my top 5, like I think it's just more so of I've listened to more of their music.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've heard and listened to more of their music.
Right.
So that's kind of like,
I got you. We're going to let you have that for age.
Yeah.
You're young.
like that's
You know.
just why.
That makes sense. So who's the biggest artist that you've DJed for? Or opened up for?
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
What?
Chris Brown.
Open for Chris. For Breezy.
Yep. Chris Brown.
Man, that's what's up.
Biggest artist in the world.
I DJed for him in front of 50,000 people.
Wow. Hey, we told y'all Double J is
No joke.
If you've never heard
I was
him,
blessed too. So shout out my guy DJ Fresh for allowing me to be on that stage, because he's Chris Brown's official DJ.
Okay, yeah.
So Fresh, they have right now what they call the Breezy Bowl. So
Yep.
Fresh, when they came to Dallas, he allowed me to get on stage with him and rock with him.
Yeah.
And this was This was big, man. This was my biggest moment in front of 50,000 people. Like,
Wow.
That's what's up.
That's
Chris
amazing.
Brown. So
That's amazing.
So what you doing this weekend?
actually, I just got a job with Drewski, the comedian.
Yeah.
I'm about to go on tour with him. So they started a couple weeks ago. I started last week in Detroit, and tomorrow we in New York City. Next week we're in Houston, then Philadelphia, Chicago, a few other. I think we got like 10 more cities to go. So
Yeah.
I'm on tour with Drewski. So I'll be finishing out the tour with him until the end of December. Well,
That's
the
what's up.
middle of December.
So I'm going to ask something I know you can't answer. That 5-year-old that started playing around with your daddy's Technique 1200s. Could you ever have dreamt this is going to be your life?
No, not at all. I promise you. Like, and honestly, I'm gonna tell you why I think where I am today is because I moved out of North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
I reached the ceiling in North Carolina. Granted, I'm from Durham.
Yeah.
I love Durham down to the Dell, Bull City.
Yeah.
But I feel as if I can only go so far
Yeah. Yeah.
being of how Durham is
Yeah.
and the type of city that we are.
Right.
So I moved off a bet. My homeboy DJ Efizi, he betted me to move because he had been telling me to move for the past 10 years. He was like, yo, move, get out of North Carolina.
Yeah.
You gon' thank me later.
Right.
I'm like, man, shut up. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to move. I love it here in Durham. I'm good.
Right.
I lie to you not. I moved from Durham to Dallas, and literally my career, like it was there, but it just went to a whole nother level.
Wow.
I'm talking about
Wow.
meeting people like Deion Sanders,
Yeah.
Shaq.
Yeah.
Like Shaq is like one of my friends. Like
Wow.
DJ Diesel.
like that's one of my friends. Like
That's what's up.
this chain right here is a part of Shaq. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't think I would have got no disrespect. I don't think I would have gotten that in Durham.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So thank God that I was able to move and to
Get that exposure.
get that exposure because I don't think I would have gotten that
Yeah.
in Durham just because like nobody is gonna come visit Durham like the way that these celebrities do come to Dallas and Houston and Miami.
Right.
Like
Right. Good deal.
I'm very thankful, man.
Well,
That's
that's
good
what's
stuff.
up, bro. Well, look, man, we know you got some mingling to do. Give everybody your social, brother.
Yeah.
So if they want to follow
Follow
you,
you.
reach out to you, man.
So my Instagram is at DJJJ919. Everything is at DJJJ919. Yeah, I mean, that's everything. You want to find me, just at DJJJ919 and get at me. If you need something, hit me. If you want to do something, hit me. Like, I'm not hard to find. Like
right.
this is like Coach Prime say, I'm not hard to find. So just
you
come
go.
find me. I got you.
Well, I would say this, man, before you get out of here. If there's somebody out there who's getting married, having a party, birthday, big milestone, and you need a DJ, DJ
me
Double
up.
J, hit him up.
Hey,
we gonna make it happen.
I ain't trying to put your business in the street, but it's a big birthday coming up.
You gotta talk to my wife. She controls the money, brother. She controls the money.
And at this point, when you open for Breezy for 50,000 people, it ain't coming cheap.
It ain't cheap.
But y'all the OGs, so it's a little different with y'all.
We
All right?
appreciate it,
A little
brother.
different.
There you
We're
go.
going to take you up on that, man. Well, pleasure, brother.
sir.
Pleasure.
Double
Pleasure.
J. Appreciate you, brother.
Pleasure's all mine.
What's good, folks? We are here at the Aggie Gent's Day Party.
Aggie
And we-
Gent's in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A party with a purpose.
That's right.
And AG. And we got one of the main people who is behind the purposefulness. Is that a word?
It is today.
Okay. All right.
And we ain't even had nothing to drink yet.
Right.
You making up words.
He's one of the main people behind the purpose, behind AG, behind the Aggie Gents. We have none other than my frat brother, my little frat brother, my little big, tall frat brother, Mandel Jackson. How you doing, baby?
I am well.
Mandel, welcome to the Soulful Man podcast
Hey, we getting old.
with the Aggie Gentz.
Yes, sir.
Aged Aggie Gentz.
Aggie Gentz.
Well, how you enjoying GHOE so far?
I'm enjoying it.
Good.
It's a little cool, but I would much prefer this than too hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
okay with this. Yep. Hey,
you
what, 2 days down,
You got it?
2.5 more to go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I ain't no quitter.
You
go-
can do
you going
it.
full out?
I'm going full out, Mike.
Okay.
You can
okay.
do
I'm
it.
going full out. Not full tilt.
Full
Full
out.
out.
All right. All right. Sounds good.
Hey,
Sounds
man,
good.
this is the 99th edition of GHOE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, man, I think we're all just building up because God willing, we'll be back here next year
To
for
the
number 100.
centennial.
To the
Good
centennial.
gracious.
That's
Can
a
you?
blessing.
It's going to be
It's a
crazy.
blessing.
I need to start working out now.
Yeah.
And that's my 40th anniversary
Is it?
in the frat. Yes. The only frat worth mentioning, but that's another subject. That'll be our 40th.
Got it. Got it. Got it. That's good. Good thing. Good deal.
Like, I don't know what that. Like, we're not doing that.
Pause.
I'm like, what? What?
No, that's it, bro. You good.
You saw that too?
I saw it.
I saw it.
Huh?
Hey, yo.
Well, tell us a little bit about the Aggie Gents first,
Okay.
and then when you got involved. Tell us a little bit about the organization.
Okay.
What you all have done historically, and then you got a new, relatively new foundation and an educational piece to this that we want to hear about.
Yeah, so I'm going to go off the rip. It's like freestyling to tell you as much as I can without holding this mic too long. So Aggie Gentz was actually founded on the purpose of ensuring no students left behind. What we were seeing was there's this phenomena where even some of the brightest students who weren't on scholarship, because it's hard to get here now,
Yeah.
they had enough money for almost everything, but they may come up like $1,500 short.
Got it.
And if you don't have it, you don't have it.
Yeah,
So some
right.
of these people having to either ship home or get a job. So what we decided to do was to make it our purpose to make sure that no student would be sent home over something so small.
Right.
So we give books and supply scholarships.
Okay.
And on average, we probably give about 25 to 30 scholarships per year. But the Aggie Gents is made up of all Aggie alums.
Yeah.
And we have, it's very diverse. We have almost every department from A&T represented.
That's what's up.
Business, engineering, finance. We even have a couple music majors. Each one of us has our own path that we blaze.
Right.
Most of us are working in our major. Some of us are not. But these are, this wasn't, I guess we can say it was by design, but I think it's more God ordained than anything else.
There you go.
Every guy in Aggie Gents is probably a subject matter expert in their field. From
Got it.
CEOs, we have a couple CEOs. We have one guy who is the #1 government contractor from A&T.
Yeah.
I was in corporate for a while. I was a Navy officer for a while. I'm a CEO of my own firm now. But every fraternity but one is represented.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost every field is represented. And unlike our fraternity, I have to stretch to figure a time or identify a time in our existence where we really didn't disagree. I'm sorry, where we disagreed.
Right,
It's probably one of the most harmonious, purpose-driven, if it's going to elevate the boat, you have our attention kind of group I've ever been in my life.
Wow.
Fantastic.
That's what's up.
Fantastic. Yeah. So, what's your numbers now? How many members?
We have 15 members now. We
Okay.
just brought in 2 other members. One is a Hall of Famer, Chucky Beckton.
Chucky
Yeah,
Beckton.
we just started.
Yeah, so that's going to give us a different perspective also. That's going to sharpen us even more because he's more local.
Yep.
And we do have some guys who are here local, but we have no one really from that the athletic side and focused on the foundation. And we want to do more than what we have been doing. We want to get deeper into the university, and I think he's going to help us do that.
Got it. It's we got wind of the fact that you guys will be producing a 10-year impact
Yes.
report. I guess within this year.
Yep.
Okay.
The draft is done, and actually it's ready to go out. And I believe what we decided at the last minute was, I mean, a 10-year impact report. That's not just a glimpse. That's a powerful tool that's going to not only show our history, it has the numbers, it has the metrics. Everybody knows that every dollar we raise is targeted towards a kid, but minus expenses, and you want that ratio to be as tight as possible, right? Well, we also know that our impact report is a part of our strategy.
Yeah.
So it's one thing to tell the story and build the chapters, but we wanted to get to a point where our story is so powerful that when you read it, you say either I didn't know or I did know, and I'm so proud.
Yeah.
And then strategically, where
And
we are,
I want to give.
and I want to give.
Yep.
So strategically, we said two things. When we launched the impact report, we wanted it to be timed well for the alumni.
Right.
But then we realized you don't want to be behind the GHOE noise for something that big. So it's going to probably go out in a couple weeks. But most importantly, with our evolution, we want to, while we enjoy and we celebrate every dollar we get from the individuals, if we really want to thrive, that ratio has to change. We need more corporate dollars. So right now, about 80%, 85% of our dollars that we raise come from individuals.
Right.
Our impact report is written with the knowledge that was around the Aggie Gentz table. We have all ran a P&L. We've all had to do corporate strategy. So we sat down, put our heads together, hired the right people.
Right.
Our impact report looks like something from a Fortune 500 company. So
That's
the thought
fantastic.
is, the thought was we need CEOs and executives, when they read our impact report, they say, wow,
Right.
we want to write a big check.
Right.
Yeah.
These guys are not playing, and they're not keeping it small.
And without going too political,
Right.
in the environment that we're in now, it's one thing to have a foundation, but if you can't show your story and you really can track the dollars without
There you
having
go.
an audit,
Right.
and when these stories actually map to what you said you were going to do in your strategy, so now the hope is, regardless of what's going on socio-politically, whether it's diversity or not, everybody cares about kids, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And everybody, regardless of race, everybody wants that feel-good story. Every student that comes through our institute, we say it's a feel-good story. And for both corporate and our supporters, we want them to know we don't compete with A&T. We require our students, once you take our scholarship, and I lead our Student Development Institute, the first question we ask is, have you maximized all of the resources in your department? Because if you haven't, well, why are you here?
Right.
So you maximize all of the resources and leverage everything you have in your departments, from the faculty to the staff to the books to the clinical research, whatever it is. When you come to us, our mission is to put a stamp on you that differentiates you from all of your peers. We're not competing, but now you have the A&T name on you. When you put that Aggie Gentz name on you, it's like, hey, you fly a little differently.
So talk,
should.
So talk to me a little bit about the Student Development Institute and the types of things that you all are doing, because I think that's fantastic.
Wow, the Student Development Institute, what we decided to do was to think about all of those things that, regardless of how successful we are as individuals, if you could go back and say, what do I wish I had known before I took this path, right? And what we realized is the four things were financial literacy, not competence, but we wanted them to be totally literate and proficient with their finances. The other was all around personality assessments, right? So everybody knows about Myers-Briggs. We do a Myers-Briggs session on steroids, because most of these kids, their personalities are pretty much formed, right? But what we saw was, and the reason we put Myers-Briggs in is we wanted to make sure they knew what they were made of, how they were made up. And it's not about the major you picked or what your parents told you. Right now, you need to understand your wiring. And we layer on top of that strengths finders. So a lot of people don't understand that there is actually strengths finders for college kids. So we have the personality assessments with strength finders. And then we also, I said financial literacy, and then we have dress for success. And it's not just, hey, be fly and have your fit. It's understand that the dress for success goes far beyond your clothing.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
your walk, your talk, your presence, your posture.
It's your
Yep.
brand. It's your personal brand.
Yeah, it's your brand.
Yeah.
So our dress for success is that on steroids.
Right.
Now, an interesting fact that most people don't know is while we say we're Aggie Gents,
Yeah.
75% of our faculty are female.
Yeah.
And each one of them is up. They are just bad chicks.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they come from, they are subject matter experts in their industry, and they are known nationwide.
It's funny how that works. When we started the Soul of a Man, we thought the intent was to focus solely on the black male our age and
Yep.
our demographics.
Yep.
And honestly, man, I'd say 85% of our followers are females,
Yeah.
sisters.
Right.
And we know we couldn't do it without them. So we totally get where you're coming from with that.
No doubt.
I
No
believe
doubt.
I'm not surprised to hear that.
Yeah.
Because I've checked you guys out a couple times. I mean, even with some of the things you feature and talk about, I find myself thinking about my first marriage and my current marriage.
Yeah.
Like you, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
You guys are deep, and what you share, honestly, I think it impacts all of us differently.
Yeah.
But the total impact from what you all are doing is pretty powerful.
Well, we appreciate
Appreciate
that,
that,
brother.
Yeah.
Do appreciate that. Yeah. Well, so proud of you all and what you all have done, what you continue to do for the students of North Carolina A&T. The Student Development Institute is how long has that been in place now?
5 years.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, 5 years.
I remember maybe when it was coming into fruition and you all started posting about it, I said, man, this is just brilliant. This is fantastic. They've tapped into their talents right there within their own organization. As you mentioned, CEOs, leaders in the community, leaders in the organizations, to give that and feed that back to the students within the university. And I'm not sure that it goes that far spread with students around the university. So the fact that you all are working with a group of students that really do get stamped and branded with some additional good stuff. You've been in the world. I've been in the world. He's been in the world.
Yep.
You know what they're going to face when they get out there. And some of that training just doesn't happen in the classroom. It really doesn't. It has to be something beyond it. So kudos to you all, man, for what
Thank
you do.
you.
Kudos.
Yeah. So
Thank
before you go, man, if
Yes,
people
sir.
are wanting to give to the Aggie Gents, how could they go about doing that?
Go to AggieGentz.com. That's AggieGentz.com. And you can also jump from our landing page and our Facebook page right over to our foundation.
Okay,
So
perfect.
we are 501(c)(3). You
Yep.
can donate through the foundation. You can go in and read everything about who we are, what we do.
Right.
But AggieGentz.com.
There it is, guys. Hey, look, make sure you go out and donate to the Aggie Gents, well, not to the Aggie Gents, but to these kids that the Aggie Gents support.
Yes.
Look,
Yes.
again, you said it, not to get too political, but under this current administration, they don't want to support the people that look like us.
Right.
Yeah.
So we need more people like the Aggie Gents doing that. So, guys, we really appreciate everything you're doing to support our kids.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Brother Brian and Brother Humphrey. Great seeing you.
You as well,
Love it.
brother.
Brother,
Handsome studs. I hope it's not live.
come on, man.
I'm sitting between two models, if y'all don't know.
Whatever,
Listen to you.
man. Whatever.
Listen to you. Well, enjoy the rest of it. We know we'll see you at the game and the tailgate and all of that good stuff on the plot. And,
Yep.
but enjoy. It's GHOE.
See you tomorrow night at the Snicker Bar.
Aggie Pride.
Aggie Pride.
We're back here at the Aggie Gentz Day Party. We're going live. We're doing this for the first time, so we're learning as we go. But we've got two GHOE events and festivities.
Happy homecoming, Aggie Pride. I'm 8 and computer science major.
Yeah.
I live in DC. I'm furloughed at the time, so I'll send my cash app later.
I love it. We hate to hear that.
We still celebrate.
Still celebrating.
V?
Happy homecoming! I'm Felicia Brown, also known as Fee, and I am the class of 1989.
89.
And I'm excited to be here. You know, it's a blessing. And so it's just really a blessing that we can come here every year.
Right.
Happy homecoming, welcome home.
So,
good.
Fee, class
Yes.
business administration,
Yes,
marketing.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Kids.
Oh, that's right. I'm a business major, concentration in marketing. So, to Merrick Hall.
Shout out to Dr. Jeff and Conky.
Yes,
My mentor.
yes. Yes, marketing 101.
There it is. There it is.
How you all enjoy GHOE?
Oh, I love GHOE. With all that's going on in the world,
Yeah.
I knew if I came to GHOE, the love would be here. So,
Absolutely.
I was like, I can't miss it. Again, regardless of what was going on in the world, I said I have to be here for GHOE.
Right.
It's so great to see everybody.
Yeah.
It's like a big family reunion.
Yep.
Whenever everybody.
Come on.
Speak that.
One of the things I love is these generations that just blend
Exactly.
to a point where we had to ask what year, because
You know what I will say about homecoming? So you think about the anticipation of getting ready for homecoming. What am I gonna wear? I gotta get my hair done, my nails done. And for men, it's I gotta get my hair cut. And so then when you hit Greensboro, because we're both from the DMV.
Yep.
It's like, wow, I'm so glad I went to A&T.
Come on.
And to the point that yes, we are both members of different sororities.
Yeah.
But when you come to homecoming, all that goes away, right?
Yeah.
It's just
sisters in
blend.
love.
It's sisters in love.
Right.
We are sisters.
Right.
And when I think about black women, we are here to support each other. So what color we wear,
Being illustrious.
we are one.
We are one.
We are one.
We are one.
Where else can you go? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
interrupt.
go ahead.
Where else can you go and walk around, get a hug, get a fish plate, get some chitlins if that's what
Honey,
you like,
Come on.
that.
get you a drink? Where else can you go? And I was watching something on social media, and the young lady said, I don't trust Barry at the office, but I'll eat the Q's chicken.
Man, the one with
She said,
the raisins in the potato salad. We don't trust it.
She said, I don't trust the Q's chicken, but I don't trust Barry at the office.
There
And
it
the
is.
raisins in the potato salad. But where else can you go? And people smile at you. They say, hey.
Yeah. Nothing. It truly is nothing like it in the world.
Exactly. And think of you wearing your t-shirt or your hat. There is somebody who is going to greet you because they are there.
Oh yeah.
I may have told this story before. I don't remember because I'm getting old. I was like, wait a minute. I know I didn't just hear that.
Exactly.
So now I'm
Exactly. Worldwide.
Darren had another story.
Barry. He was like, yo, what you know about that Aggie? This is in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
He came and dapped me up, gave me a hug. I was like, this is what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Aggie
Right.
Pride is worldwide, hands
Exactly.
down.
No doubt,
Exactly.
no doubt. Well, we are so pleased to have you all join us. We thank you for the support of the Soul of a Man podcast. And Fee, you let us know when you are
Hey.
fully launching everything.
Hey.
We
So,
will be tuning in.
We're not gonna wait until you tell us. We're gonna make a date before we get out of here. We're gonna go ahead and lock you in.
Let me put my little plug in because I have been following here. We got support from everywhere.
What's up, lady? Aggie Pride, happy homecoming.
And so I'm gonna put a plug in for Wisdom and Hustle, where I am interviewing seasoned entrepreneurs and business leaders who are leaning into their hustle.
Yeah.
And they are dropping wisdom, nugget ad, and all that wonderful stuff.
So, I'm
Lock your date
thinking.
in, Fee. Lock your date.
I'm thinking next Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh,
We
wow.
can record.
She can do it.
Trying to get it-
Sweet.
trying to get it on your calendar. You'll be recovered by then. You'll be recovered by then.
Just drink some hot water and lemon.
There it is.
You got this. It's a natural for you.
Cause I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my ish.
So let me tell you what Felicia didn't say. She was on the podcast, well, it's not a podcast, it's a call every 2 weeks, Win with Black Women, and she just presented last Sunday, and it's where it started Zoom.
Right.
Felicia was on last Sunday, and she did a great job.
Thank you.
There's nothing better than having a friend.
I'm actually very humbled when I get these invitations to be on these national platforms, because it says a lot when you get an invitation to do that.
Yeah.
So, yes, I don't take those things for granted.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. Well, we're proud of you.
Thank you.
And we wouldn't expect anything less.
Because that's what Aggies do.
That's what we do. Aggies do.
Aggies
So
do.
what do you guys? Tell us what you're doing for homecoming.
Yes.
Working.
Okay,
This was
what's up?
not
Give
the.
us some details.
So we got this opportunity with the Aggie Gents.
Okay.
They had followed the podcast, and we've talked for a few years, and it's just missed. And this was the year that it all came together, and they approached us and said, we'd really like for you to do the podcast at our day party. And tomorrow night, we'll be on the red carpet for the sneaker ball.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Don't we love it when Aggies are
That's
just...
what's up.
I had no intentions on doing this. So it was going to be a turnaround. I was going to come for the game and go back home.
And look what God does.
And God was like, yeah, no, bro. We're going to put y'all in a bigger spotlight. We got some people you need to talk to.
Yes, right.
We got some people who need to hear what y'all talking about.
Yep.
So we're here tonight. We're here on the red carpet tomorrow night.
Okay.
I mean, y'all have the best of both worlds. You get to party with the Aggie Gents,
Right.
celebrate homecoming,
Yep.
as well as hone your craft of your podcast.
That's right.
right.
And let everybody know what you guys are doing. So who's your next guest coming up?
Yes. What's next? What's next for Soul of a Man?
We just saw Hope Rush walk in.
Yeah. Gotta get her on it.
Hope, like you all, is like
Doing
somebody that
things.
everybody knows and doing things.
Yes.
So we're going to grab Hope at some point during this evening, afternoon, and get her to sit down here. But you all are our first female guest of the day.
That's right. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in the atmosphere. We've been trying to get him for over a year now. We understand he's a very busy man running the largest HBCU in the country.
Yes.
But Chancellor Martin,
Oh, wow.
we coming after you, brother. We've been begging him to be on, so we're trying to get him.
You know what?
We hope so.
We are claiming that.
Claiming it.
We are claiming that he's chancellor of the largest public HBCU.
Yes.
There it is.
Yes.
So, I mean, I'm just saying,
15,000 students.
15,000 students.
Could we have ever
Look, when I was here, it was 7,000 students.
Right.
Yep.
I think it was 6 of them.
Yeah.
Maybe it was 6 when I got here, and it was 7 when I left.
And 6,000 those were women.
Exactly, right.
Thank you.
Exactly,
I think my class was 500
Yeah.
when we came in.
So I'm just saying, like, claiming it is done.
All right.
It's done.
All right.
done.
It's done.
There it is.
Well, thank you all.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
And I pulled my good sister friend in. I was like, come on
She
in.
did.
Happy
That's what
GHOE to
Aggies
y'all.
are going to do. We're going to praise God.
There we
I
go.
party on.
Amen.
And I eat on.
Amen.
There it is. In that order.
In that order.
And wait a minute, and in between.
And in between.
There it is. There it is.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank y'all for being with us.
Well, welcome back, Soulmates. We are excited. The party is in full effect here at the Aggie Gents Day Party, Friday of GHOE. And we are excited to have one of my classmates from way back in 1983 when we came in together, I believe. 1983? 84.
That's actually my classmate.
His classmate, but we were band members together in the Blue and Gold Marching Machine. We have none other than one of those spaces that you see around GHOE that is universally loved, and that is Chuck Maldonado.
Yes.
Chuck, welcome to the Soul of a Man, brother.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We again, I look back to that time frame, and here's this young kid from New York.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yes.
Jersey.
Close enough. Yes.
Coming from up north, and we have followed him through the 96 Olympics when we were all just caught completely off guard because he was one of the choreographers for the opening ceremonies of the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, it was.
Tell us about it.
Well, I actually went in there auditioning, and at the time, I was still a high school teacher. Not thinking I was going to get it. I went in there with my cane, and I auditioned by myself, and the choreographer came up to me and said, yo, little man, come over here. What is your name? And I said, my name is Chuck Maldonado. He said, man, put your name right here. I put my name on it, and 2 weeks later he called me and said, would you like to choreograph
Wow.
400 steppers? We're going to use the Divine Nine
Wow.
for the opening ceremony. And I said, oh yeah.
Wow. Just like that.
Just like that. I mean, that was a blessing. I mean, it was meant to be.
And from that point, from the 96.
No, I did not. I didn't know at that point that I was going to do this as a full-time job. I still kept my job as a teacher, but I started training in dance because I felt like there was something there.
Right.
But not thinking it was going to take me where I am today.
Got you.
Yeah.
And today we've gone through the Olympics. We have seen you on the big screen in Stomp the Yard. Cult classic.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. That definitely was a blessing to be able to choreograph that movie, to work with those actors, amazing actors, and to be a part of it. You know, that I was a Theta Nu Theta in the movie, so I casted myself
Wow.
that I can be in this.
As
that
you
way.
should.
Yeah, right. I wanted to get those residual checks.
Right. There it is.
But most importantly, I wanted people to see who I was so they could recognize my face and
Yeah,
name
yeah.
and say, that's the guy that choreographed Stomp the Yard.
Well, every time I watch it, and you hit the screen like Chuck.
There it is. So you've also choreographed for music videos as well, correct?
I did like Lose Control for Missy Elliott. I worked with Omarion.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you just can't
You
gloss
can't-
over there.
You can't just gloss over. You choreographed Lose Control,
Yes.
the Lose Control video for Missy Elliott.
And I'm also in it dancing.
I saw it.
Yes.
Saw you.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Yes. There was a total of 4 of us that was a part of the choreography team. I did one of the sections, and there was 3 others a part of it. But yeah, I got to choreograph and also dance in it. But at that time, I already had been dancing for Missy for 7 years. So I started with Get Your Freak On music video and worked my way up into the last video before they called me in for Stomp the Yard.
You know, DB, excuse me, has a tendency to ask, who's the biggest artist you have done work for? It doesn't get bigger than Missy. Word.
Well, I don't know. Well, it depends.
Okay, hey,
It depends. I mean, you know, everybody's different. Now, Usher, Chris Brown, Jennifer Lopez, Missy Elliott, Omarion. Ludacris. God, the list goes on. I can't even think of Fergie from Fergalicious, Black Eyed Peas.
Man, pop your ish. Pop your ish, brother.
But that was like my main focus. I love working with artists, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
My main thing was being a part of the TV and film industry. And that's when I started doing shows like Dancing with the Stars, America's Best Dance Crew, So You Think You Could Dance. And then I started from there. I kind of ventured off and started doing Dream Girls. You Got Served, the Step Up franchise, all of the Step Up franchise. I was a part of that.
Wow.
Got to choreograph Step Up Revolution. So yeah.
So let me say this real quick. I know there's a lot of great schools out there, in particular HBCUs.
Yep.
Right.
But y'all don't turn them out
Like this?
like this. This is an Aggie thing. Y'all don't turn them out like this. I'm sorry. I just had to say that.
Thank you.
Incredible. So you live in LA now, and you own dance studios in LA, and you are an instructor, a teacher.
Yeah. So now I decided to give back to the community. My friend, my partner, Aaliyah Janelle, her and I own this dance studio called The Stew, Los Angeles Studios, and pretty much so we have it there so that we can mentorship a lot of the younger dancers that are coming in to take classes, but also it is a space where people could be themselves and be safe and be able to create. So we allow people to come in. We have a lot of industry people, top industry choreographers, creative directors that come in there and they do all the music videos. We have Mariah Carey. We have all these artists that come there and just rehearse at our studio because of who we are in the industry.
Wow.
And we just feel so loved and so blessed to be a part of an industry that's also giving back to us as well.
So Chuck, I gotta ask you this real quick, brother. You came in at 84 with me.
That's right.
So that gives me an idea in terms of how old you are.
That's right.
I can barely get out of bed in the mornings. What kind of workout routine do you have? Because, I understand dancing is a workout within itself, but to me, you have to prepare and work out to get to that point to even choreograph routines.
Yeah.
Man, what are you doing? First of all, you look great.
Thank you.
But man, what are you doing to stay so young, vibrant, and dancing with these young kids out here?
Well, one of the things, I have a lot of young friends. I think my oldest friend in LA is 38.
Wow.
And I'm not even exaggerating. That's number one.
Right.
They keep me young.
Yeah.
Number two, I'm vegan. I've never smoked. I've never drank. I've never been drunk or high in my whole entire life. So that has a lot to do with it as well. So I take care of my body, drink a lot of water. And most importantly, I do work out and also stay positive. Staying positive helps me to stay young.
Man, so you just said a mouthful.
Right.
You've never been high, you've never been drunk,
Nope.
and you graduated from A&T. I don't know how you managed to pull that off, brother,
Yep.
but kudos to you.
Yeah.
No doubt. No. So as an 18-year-old drummer from New Jersey,
Yep.
did you ever imagine this would be your life?
No, I didn't. But I was always really good about listening to those whispers. And every time I hear something that I felt that I could be a part of and do, I just went and did it, regardless of what it was. But I just walked out in faith all the time. But I never thought that I would be in LA, being a creative director, producer, and choreographer for TV and film. Never in my wildest dream would I have thought that. Not little old me from New Jersey, Perth Amboy, New Jersey. Nah. That doesn't happen to people there. So
I hear you.
yeah,
I hear you. Well, the greatest part to me about this story is you come back here, you come to a function like this,
Yeah.
and those of us that were in school with you, we see the same humble, genuine,
Absolutely.
kind person with all of the fame and all that you've seen and done. You're still Chuck.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I always try to be me, because I only know how to be me, and I can't be nobody else but me. So it's easy to be me.
Right.
So yeah, but it's
Right.
also very important to be kind and good to others, and just be a blessing, and always remember where you came from. That's why I come every year to homecoming.
We see you.
Yeah.
Every year.
Every year. Every year. Yes,
Well,
sir.
man, we are so proud of you. We thank you for taking the time
Thank you.
with us so we can share your story with the Soul of Man
Yes.
viewers. And keep going, man. We
you. I
love seeing
appreciate
what
that.
you're doing. Love seeing what you're doing.
Proud of you, Chuck.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
brother.
both of you.
Thank you, brother.
man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Enjoy your
Appreciate
rest of your GHOE, brother.
All right.
Aggie Pride. There it is.
Right. What's good, soulmates? We are back at the Aggie Gent's Day Party on the beautiful campus of Bennett College. This is across the tracks from the illustrious North Carolina A&T State University, and we are with one of the most beloved Aggie alumni that we have ever come across, and that is none other than Ms. Hope Rush.
I appreciate that.
The GOAT.
That is an honor.
The GOAT.
Moving back from the DMV area 4 years ago, and I was coming back to Greensboro, and names kept coming up, and everyone kept saying to me, "You got to talk to Hope. You got to talk to Hope. You got to talk to Hope." I was like, "Who is Hope?" And they're like, "What do you mean? Everybody knows Hope." And when I saw your picture, I recognized your
Right,
face.
right.
I said, "Why don't I know Hope? How did I miss Hope?" So you came in as I was really focused on getting out.
I got you.
So that's how our paths did not cross. But happy GHOE.
Happy GHOE, we're here.
We here.
Number 99.
99.
Hey, what
Number
about
99.
What about next year?
Next
Because
year is
99 and a half won't do,
It
so
won't
we
do.
got to get to next
So we're
year.
going to turn it up next year.
Come on.
100 going to be something that nobody's ever seen.
How do you turn this up?
In my opinion,
Yeah.
it's about giving.
Okay.
What's up?
You turn it
Hey,
up into giving,
Come on.
right? Because,
Come on.
you know, that's what most black colleges suffer from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is alumni giving. We love to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is great, and it's our culture, and we need to do it.
Right.
But we also have to get into the culture of us giving, because October, for example, from the time I came in 87 to the time I graduated at 92, he never missed a basketball game,
Yeah. Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. Yeah.
right? And they gave.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so now we are their age.
Right.
We are them.
We are them.
And if we don't give, our
Right.
university is not going to continue to prosper
Right.
the way it always has.
Yep.
Right? So,
Yep. Right.
this 1891 campaign where you can randomly give students money for this week, I
Yep.
think that's great.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
So
What-
I think we turn up in giving in 100.
And I tell you, so we
Love
think
that.
about this. Then
Yeah.
I don't know where they're gonna get it from.
That's right.
So it's on us.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
right.
for sure.
Well, were you a part of the start of the Aggie Athletic Foundation?
The start of the Aggie Athletic Foundation was before my term.
Okay.
So it used to be the Aggie Club.
Yes,
Remember the
yep.
Aggie Club back
Yep,
in the day?
I do.
So they took the Aggie Club, and it was one other one that I can't think of the name of it right now. They merged those two
Yeah.
and created an athletic foundation.
Okay.
So we had to do that for regulatory purposes, right?
Got it.
How you handle the money, how you manage it, how you're affiliated with the university, all that has to be managed very carefully.
Yes.
And so
yeah.
that was to gain more control and to centralize it.
Right.
You
Right.
can designate that it goes wherever you want it to go.
Right.
But it had to be centralized. So that's how the athletic foundation was formed.
Got it.
Was from those two bodies.
As I went on this year, seeking to purchase season books, they were gone
Oh.
quickly, which says to me that the Aggie Athletic Foundation is working in that regard.
Absolutely.
People have bought in.
Yeah, for sure.
That's great. And I've seen you on the field at some half times with $600,000 checks, and so it seems like it's sinking.
Oh, it's working.
We need more of that.
But you know what? It's about communication and social media. So we have, and y'all know that. I don't have to tell y'all that. But we have depended on our alumni so much, and that age group doesn't really see the value or the benefit of promoting to the younger generation. But we have to communicate to them through social media.
Right.
Campaigns or whatever it may be.
Right.
So I think that's one area where we really have to up our game, is to make sure that we are visible on social media and that they know what we're doing.
Yeah. There's a Young Aggies.
Young Aggie alumni.
Young Aggie alumni group, which is fantastic, and it's interesting that they are doing their they're doing their receptions and things now for donors.
So they are a part of the Athletic Foundation.
Okay.
They're an extension. That's if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the 40 and under group.
Yes.
But they're still associated. The Athletic Foundation started that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So you are born and raised in High Point, North
High
Carolina.
Point, North Carolina. You better believe it.
Furniture capital.
Furniture capital of the world, not just the capital.
the world,
The
Craig.
world, baby. But yeah, I'm from High Point.
Did you come to A&T on basketball scholarship?
I did.
Okay.
4-year scholarship. I didn't pay a dime to go to college.
That's what's up.
Wow.
And my son played basketball at A&T and didn't pay.
Wow.
And your son is one of our illustrious Hall of Famers.
He's a Hall of Famer.
All right.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yep.
That's
It is.
absolutely incredible.
He get it from his mom.
He got it from his mama, baby. Taught him everything I know. But
That's
yeah.
a good deal. So this weekend,
Yeah.
we're not gonna hold you long. This weekend, what does GHOE mean for Hope? Again, somebody that is so universally known, so universally loved all around this university. What does this weekend mean for you?
It means so much. It's hard to put it just into use one term. But if I had to pick one, it's love.
Yeah.
Right?
what's
It's
up.
love, it's unity, it's getting together like this and partying, but also it's getting back into your school of business or engineering and going in there and seeing how it's changed.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Right.
seeing what the evolution is.
Right.
But when it comes to GHOE, I'm gonna tell you, I love my Aggies. And that's the truth. I love my university, and
They
it's
call
just-
us a cult.
They do. That's because they don't understand what love really is. People get that mixed up. It ain't a cult. We welcome anybody in.
Right.
Right?
Right.
We want you to come. Won't you come? That's what the preacher said at the end of the service. Won't you come? It's not until the 27th. But the week of GHOE, every year, I have my birthday party.
Yep.
On the Thursday of homecoming week, just so all my friends can come to my party and they don't have to come late. That's why I did it.
I love it.
I did.
I love it.
They was like, well, when is your actual birthday? I said, I don't worry about that part. Come on.
Just come celebrate.
Come celebrate. We don't worry about that part. For who I am and for what I do right now. And my son. He's a doctor. I had Stephen when this is what we'll talk about on our next time.
Yes.
I had Stephen at 15. A whole lot of people don't know that. I had him at a really young age.
Yeah.
But determined that he nor I would be a statistic. Right?
Wow.
And so that is part of what my plan was I had to go to college.
Yes.
My parents didn't have to pay for it because they're helping me raise a child.
Right.
So
right.
what's my part in that.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So him going to A&T and playing basketball, full scholarship. You
Yeah.
know, he's got his doctorate. He's a pharmacist. I mean, what more can I ask for? And I
Yeah.
credit A&T with all that.
Amen.
Well, we're gonna credit Mama a lot.
Give me
Yes.
a little bit. Give me a little bit of
Yeah.
credit.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No, we giving you a whole lot.
lot of
We
credit.
giving you a whole
Yeah.
lot of credit. Well, you know what? It's interesting. Somebody walked past here and said, you know what? You have to point to greatness, and we think you are absolutely fantastic.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
We do.
I appreciate
We
I
do.
carry myself in a certain way because of that.
Yeah.
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 So I appreciate it.
Well, this is not going to be the last time that you all see us sit down with Hope Rush. There is even more to the story that delves even more interesting in regards to her. She's an overachiever. Don't get it twisted, and I mean that in the most positive way. Laura, she mentioned having her son at 15, and being determined that was not going to define her life in a specific way.
That's right.
Both of you have thrived, and we're gonna have her on for an hour. We have committed to it,
Let's do it.
and we're gonna have Hope on for
Yeah.
an hour. But right now, we're gonna let her get her GHOE on.
That's
so
right.
Aggie Pride.
Thank you.
Pride.
Great.
Happy birthday, Hope.
And thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate
We love
that.
you.
Love
Love
you.
you.
Too. Love you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.